what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a marvelous feeling that everything is going your way. Welcome to the Voice of Hope Connection. I'm your host, D. Foster III, CEO and President of Wake Up Global Networks Internet. Wait a minute, you know the spiel. Before we get started with that powerful word for the day, like, subscribe, share, put, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna help you out, put a copy of this link in your contacts and encourage somebody. You know how people send daily texts of inspiration? Well, you can send this as your text of inspiration on a daily basis, or we do it once a week, but on a daily basis, send it to a different person. One person this day, one person this. That's just an idea so that people can be inspired who do not tune into this channel yet, or better yet, you can tell them where they can connect for themselves live every Sunday morning, 7 a.m. right here on WPBMediaNetworks.com. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I want to say, have you seen the Voice Over Now podcast on Friday? We are in a dynamic discussion about power. Listen, you got to go over and get it, catch the replay. If you can't, it drops live every single Friday at 6 p.m. Wherever you are, it's 6 o'clock somewhere. You can catch the Voice Over Now podcast, and we're just going step by step. And then, of course, on Sunday mornings, like right now, happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. You know what? It seems like spring sprung and then spring broke, right? Because we're wearing coats and stuff, and it's the third week in March, almost the end of March, leading into April. Oh yeah, remind me, I got something to tell you about April. But anyway, I'm waiting for some more of you all to join in, like, subscribe, share, follow. I appreciate you. Go to the website, www.wakeupglobalnetworks.com, www.wakeupglobalnetworks.com to find out more about me and Wake Up. I want to say shout out to each and every one of you. Now, very special event coming up, especially, early, special event coming up on the 20th of April, Sunday, April the 20th. All across the Christian church, all across the world, it's known as Easter. We've modernized it and called it Resurrection. Well, I want you to meet me live. I want you to meet me on this channel. Resurrection Sunday afternoon, high noon, Eastern Standard Time, where I'm going to go into, now this is going to be different. I'm going to go into a series, just one day, a topic entitled Resurrection Realities. Oh, I'm not finished. And Resurrection Fallacies. Resurrection Realities and Resurrection Fallacies. I mean, listen, here's what I mean. If people are going to celebrate something, they need to know the reality of what they're celebrating and if there are any fallacies in what they are celebrating. And I'm going to be cracking that open right here, 12 noon on Resurrection Sunday. So if you're in church, if you're at dinner, if you're with your family and you miss it, you can be a part of the replay crew. But right here on Resurrection Sunday at 12 noon, high noon, I'm doing it on purpose, 12 noon, when the sun is the highest in the sky. 12 noon, Resurrection Realities and Resurrection Fallacies, right here on WPBMediaNetworks.com. Follow us on all of our social media. And if you feel generous, if you feel like charity, if you feel you want to plant some seed, if you feel like you want good ground, but if you feel like you're getting something out of this only, not if you're not getting anything, don't. But if you're getting something, help us. Be a support to Wake Up Global Networks. We are still a baby organization, turning only 4 in November. Only 4. And God has done so much and allowed us to spread our, we've had the moments, but we're back. We're back by God's grace, and we're back because you have chosen to be a blessing to us. That information is on the screen, that QR code, or you can go to our website and there's a big donate button. Donate and leave your information. All right. Now, listen, you know what I always say, and I want to say shout out to Veronica Tucker Scott, who comes on this channel on Sundays and offers her hope of inspiration and encouragement. Thank you so much, Veronica. Our job well done, and I hope you all are being encouraged and inspired also. Now, you know what I often say, because it's true. We cannot predict what's going to happen during the week. But one thing we know for sure is that there is a word to get us through the week. That's why Sunday morning, this is so very important, because it goes out as a source of encouragement. That's why I said you can text this to your people and encourage them. I mean, instead of a long text, send them this short video so that they can watch it and be encouraged. You know, I want to talk today about trusting God in uncertain times. Now, I know that sounds so religious. I know it sounds so familiar. You've probably heard that before, but I want to take it out of the wording and put it into practicality. You know, we live in very uncertain times. I mean, there are people who are laid off today who this time last month, not last year, last month, never thought they would be without a job. There are companies who are going bankrupt who never thought they would go bankrupt. Price of eggs, $6 and something. The last time I looked at them, I looked at them, $6, when several months ago, the same eggs dozen was 2 something and some change. So I think we all agree that we live in uncertain times. In other words, we living in uncharted territory. And so while many people's lives are being turned upside down and there's still information to come out and we don't know from day to day, I want to challenge you that when life seems to be obscure, when you can't determine what the next move is going to be, do not stand there in paralyzation. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get frozen. Don't get bitter. Don't get angry. Don't get cynical. But that is the time to trust God. Yeah. Now, I know that's not popular in the day and time we live in, because we like to know everything. We pride ourselves in our smarts. We pride ourselves in being computer literate. We pride ourselves in our education. But can I tell you, I'm telling you right now prophetically, that there are some things that are coming upon the earth that are going to catch us from the backside. We won't have time to prepare. I mean, it's already happening. We won't have time to strategize. So what do I do? It may happen this week. Hopefully it won't, but I'm giving you a word from God. What happens when we find ourselves, and all of us find ourselves in those places, no matter your title, no matter how much money you make. There are people who are working for the federal government making $500,000 a year yesterday who have no job today. See, uncertain times, uncertain methods, uncertain paradigms. But I want to come and encourage you, no matter where you find yourself, whether you saw it coming or whether you didn't, whether you knew it was going to happen or whether it rocked you on your heels. Even in the times that you were rocked on your heels, say, I'm trusting God while I'm rocking back and forth. I believe God. Yeah, come on, somebody. I don't believe the government. I don't believe the press. I don't believe the media, except Wake Up Global Network. I don't believe, except WPB Media. I don't believe most of the media. I don't believe the commentators. But one thing, D. Foster III has lived long enough and gone through those hill-rocking situations. One day I'm going to tell my whole story. One thing I've done, rocking back and forth, being tossed about, is I said, I believe God. And you know what? Sometimes people made fun of me. Sometimes people laugh, and they will do that. The naysayers will do that. Those who depend on their own strength will do that. Those who consider themselves smart will do that. But the day will come when life will wipe the smile off of their face, and they'll have to join in the correlation with you and say, I believe God. It's time to trust God in uncertain times. Don't lose it. Don't blow it. Don't end it all. Don't throw your hands up. Don't wave the flag of surrender as life is tossing us to and fro in uncertain times and uncertain moments and uncertain issues. Say, I trust God. I don't believe it's going to end this way. Here it is right here. Some of y'all can follow me. I don't believe He brought me this far. He didn't bring me out here to leave me. He didn't take me out here to forsake me, but God's got something better for me. So this week, that's right, I didn't come to preach to you. I just came to encourage you, because some of you that I'm speaking to, you're facing uncertain times. You're facing unpredictable circumstances. You got news that have rocked you on your heels, but I am coming to give you a word this morning to say, when you don't know what to do, trust God in uncertain times. The song says, I've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in his holy word. He's never failed me. Oh, I can't turn. I'm too far out there to go back. I'm too far gone to go back to where I came from. I'm in the middle, going from one end to another, going from one level of destiny and glory to another. Can't turn around. I've come this far by faith. I want you to like this. I want you to subscribe this. Matter of fact, I want you to bless somebody with this in your links. Send this link to somebody that you know is going through, somebody who got bad news, somebody who got bad information, and say, there is a word. The prophet said to trust God. He says, I know the plans that I have for you. See, y'all gonna start me to preaching, and that's not why I'm here. I know the plans that I have for you, plans of good, not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. This uncertainty means you're just in the middle. You're too far from the shore going forward, and you're too far to see the shore that you left. You're in the middle, like Peter walking. Oh, all right, I'm done. Like this, subscribe this, share, press that notification. Y'all got to get this up in the algorithms. Push this channel up in the algorithms. Tell people about it. Like Peter in the middle of the ocean. He began to sink. You may be beginning to sink, but you're not going to sink. What happens when I'm beginning to sink? That means I'm in uncertain times, and the only thing I can do is trust God. I don't know about tomorrow, but I tell you one thing from experience. I sure as heck know, you almost slipped. I sure as heck knows who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. All right, y'all. Listen, I want you to go to the website if you've been blessed by this, and like, subscribe, share. Check out our website, www.wakeupglobalnetworks.com. This week, you may face some uncertain times, but trust God. He will get you to the other side. Until Friday, the Voice of Over Now podcast. This is D. Foster 3 saying, there's hope in uncertain times. There's hope. Stay connected to it. Peace.